There's the gun for the start of our first section. Scheduled in this race, Adam Burham, Missouri, Texas. Lemuel Spratt, Ypsilanti, Michigan. Rakeem Blewett, Gary, Indiana. Stephen Ashcraft III, in Canton, Ohio. Christopher Perdomo, Clemens, North Carolina. Nathan Pohl of Canton, Michigan. Chucky Moses II of Irvington, New Jersey. James Hyman of Florence, South Carolina. Michael Chavez, Columbus, Texas. Kevin Fisher, Weymouth, Massachusetts. Leland Spratt, Ypsilanti, Michigan. Benjamin Masick, Damascus, Maryland. Jacob Yarvis, Round Rock, Texas. Bradley Porter, Brentwood, Tennessee. Michael Cianini of Statesboro, Georgia. Tanner Toby of Midlothian, Texas. Hunter Brown of East Prairie, Missouri. And Marvin Val of Irvington, New Jersey. Out front, that is Rakeem Blewett, wearing hip number 3. .64 seconds, 1:04 for Blewett, our leader. In second, that's number 4, Stephen Ashcraft III of Canton, Ohio. And in third, Christopher Perdomo of Clemens, North Carolina. Blewett, Ashcraft III, and Perdomo are front 3 early on in this first of 3 sections, 15 and 16-year-old boys, 3,000-meter run. Six laps to go. Stephen Ashcraft III now moving to the front. Rakeem Blewett in second. Christopher Perdomo third. Your leaders now at the top of the back stretch. Coming up on 800 meters. Reached in 2:24. 2:24 for our opening 8. Battling for fourth, that's number 1, Adam Burham of Missouri, Texas, and number 7, Chucky Moses II of Irvington, New Jersey. But it's still Stephen Ashcraft III in first. Christopher Perdomo right behind him. Adam Burham now into third, shadowed by Chucky Moses II. Stephen Ashcraft III, still our leader. 1,000 meters reached in 3:05. Still no change on the back stretch. Stephen Ashcraft III of Canton, Ohio. That's Christopher Perdomo of Clemens, North Carolina. Adam Burham of Missouri, Texas, still in third. Chucky Moses II wearing hip number 7. He's from Irvington, New Jersey. Battling for fifth right now. Looks like Nathan Pohl and Michael Chavez. Back to the front. Stephen Ashcraft III of Canton, Ohio, continues to lead our first section as they come up on 4 laps to go. Number 6, Nathan Pohl, now in 5th. And that is Michael Chavez of Columbus, Texas, in 6th. Stephen Ashcraft III now making his way to the 1,500 meter mark. 4:50 at 1,500.
Here are the results of the 15, 16-year-old girls 3,000 meter run. In fifth, Sophie Scott, Leawood, Kansas, 10:51.92. In fourth, Emily Bird, Havertown, Pennsylvania, 10:45.27. In third, Madeline Gray, Overbrook, Oklahoma, 10:44.29. In second, Kira Carroll, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 10:30.95. The winner and defending champion defends her championship with a time of 10:13.10 from Plainfield, Illinois, Rachel Lau.
3 laps to go in our first section. Still Stephen Ashcraft III leading the field. Slowly making his way through the pack. Now in second, that's Adam Burham of Missouri, Texas. Christopher Perdomo of Clemens, North Carolina in third. Number 6, Nathan Pohl of Canton, Michigan, has worked his way into fourth. 2,000 meters for Stephen Ashcraft III reached in 6:40. 2.5 laps to go. Our leader coming around the bend. The white top over red. Adam Burham in the all-blue kit. Christopher Perdomo, the neon yellow. $7:26 for Stephen Ashcraft III. Two to go for our leaders. Christopher Perdomo now back into second. Adam Burham in third, responding. He takes second. Nathan Pohl continuing to chip up. But all the while, it is still Stephen Ashcraft III of Canton, Ohio. Our leader in this first section, the 15 and 16-year-old boys 3,000 meter run. Stephen Ashcraft III. Coming up on the bell lap. The bell reached in 4:55. And there goes Stephen Ashcraft III. 8:55, I beg your pardon. Stephen Ashcraft III. Adam Burham, Christopher Perdomo, and Nathan Pohl. Pohl now moving from fourth to third. Nathan Pohl now in the second. But up front it is still Stephen Ashcraft III. Launching his kick from 150 meters out. And here he comes. And he'll take the first section. Crossing the line officially in 10:05.20. Charging hard for second. Emil Spratt, Ypsilanti, Michigan. Spratt 10:21.29. Nathan Pohl for third, 10:21.60.
17, 18-year-old men pole vaulters have now reached 15 feet. 2 vaulters remaining in the competition. Joseph Fogarasi with the clearance. Armand Woodley trying to match that. 15 feet even for the pole vault.
Coming up shortly will be our second of 3 sections, our time final, 15 and 16-year-old boys 3K. We have 19 young men scheduled for this race. They are Dylan Miller of Overland Park, Kansas, Oscar Tolentino, Grand Prairie, Texas, Brendan Fuscu of Nixa, Missouri, Eric Stein of Berkeley, California, Damon Southall, Kansas City, Missouri, Hunter Boyer from Lowell, Indiana, Will Runyon, St. Charles, Missouri, Hunter Kimball of Gray, Georgia, Alejandro Ibarjuan of Patterson, New Jersey, Benjamin O'Connor from Jamestown, North Carolina, Mario Watkins, Eads, Tennessee, Logan Wade, Quincy, Illinois, Xavier Friel, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, Dax Emerson, Round Rock, Texas, Nathan Jeline, Baltimore, Maryland, Jonathan Johnson, Fort Washington, Maryland, Bakari Abdusalam, Severn, Maryland, Emmanuel Collins, Memphis, Tennessee, and Cameron Butler of North Carolina. Clean start for our second section as they make their way around the bend where they will merge at the cone. Looks like number 14, Dax Emerson of Round Rock, Texas. Now it's 15, Nathan Jesslin of Baltimore, Maryland. .66 seconds, 1:06 for our leaders. Again, number